Hello everybody, I'm Delegate Ken Plum. This is Friday, February 17th, my weekly report to you from the state capitol in Richmond. This week we made national news in Virginia, somewhat in an embarrassing way. The ultrasound bill that we passed to require women undergoing an abortion to first have an ultrasound, and a very basic procedure that must be reviewed by the woman before the abortion would be allowed, was passed. I voted against the bill. Somewhat of an embarrassment to our state. Another bill of great question and concern is a bill that defines life as beginning at conception, the so-called personhood bill. That bill, ultimately, if it becomes law, and it has already passed the Senate and the governor is expected to sign it, could be used to outlaw contraception, and could, if Roe versus Wade is ever overturned, be used to outlaw abortion in Virginia. On another note, however, we also dealt with the governor's transportation bill. I voted against the governor's proposals that left the House. Simply takes too much money out of education to apply to our roads. We need to have a road funding plan that does not penalize education. That's been my position for a long time, and I'm pleased that the bill coming over from the Senate doesn't make that change. And speaking of education funding, my concern as we approach the reporting of a budget this coming Sunday is that we make a major improvement over the governor's recommendation in per pupil funding in public education K-12. As you can see from the accompanying chart, the funding for public school students has declined by almost $500 per student over the last several years. That's a greater hit than local governments are able to take, and it's forced up, quite frankly, property taxes in local communities. I'm going to continue to work to improve that situation in the budget as we spend next week dealing with the budget. Having community meetings tomorrow, Saturday, February 18th, and I hope you'll be able to join me. From 9 to 10, I'll be at Lake Ann at the community center there. Stop by and chat with me. Or if you can come to the Dominion Power on Centerville Road, I'll be there from 10:30 to 11:30. And then finally at Flint Hill Elementary School from 1:30 to 2:30. Hope you'll stop by for a chat and tell me what you think we ought to be doing in Richmond. Hope you'll join me again next week.